Hello everyone, welcome back. So here we are. It is a great day because the Persona 3 collab has arrived in Persona 5X, or the Phantom X. It's literally been a couple hours since the update, and I mean, it seems like Makoto Yuki's pretty popular. He completely broke the game for a couple hours there. Half of the people just couldn't log in, global and Japan, you know. So it's certainly interesting. So I mean, let's just hop on over, shall we? Here we are. I just need to close that off. There we are. So yeah, as I say, it's been a couple hours. I haven't even pulled for Makoto yet. Look at him there. Incredible. Although, I haven't got many pulls. I mean, it's a decent amount. Excuse me. But when the twins came back, I sort of pulled for them to get them A1 because they're kind of useless without the A1. And knowing how CN is, they should stay valid for a pretty long time. Excuse me, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Anyway, I did pull on the chance and I did get them, so I was able to get them a bit cheaper. But we might as well start off with some Makoto Yuki pulls. We'll go for targeted. I don't want to risk losing my 50-50. So let's just get going. See what we get, see if we get anyone cool or not. Nope, nothing there. We'll do that again. So yeah, hopefully the event will get us plenty of rewards. Whether we do or not, I don't know. We seem to be doing alright with repulls, but not loads. But we can just keep on saving. Not quite enough. I do also have a few weapon pulls, so see what happens there. Now we'll save the rest of those for now because I want to get into P3. But I don't know whether it uses your clothes that you're currently wearing or if it automatically puts you in the school outfit. So I'm gonna just quickly change him into his school uniform. So it still looks cool, just in case. Alright, so look at that. That's amazing. So yeah, it shows you what you can get, but it doesn't tell you the amounts of what you can get. So that looks pretty cool, that badge. Right, so we're heading to Port Island, which is pretty cool. A bit weird that they are, but you know. Alright, class is over for today. Alright, Rico. I'm pretty hungry. Just out there, you know. Tatsumi Port Island, the location of Persona 3. It's a reclaimed area of land in the bay. It's a man-made island. It's pretty cool. I do wonder because, you know, these characters are like set in, I think, 2016. Obviously there's no set date, I think. But I think it's 2016 because it's supposed to be parallel to P5. But then Persona 3 was like 2009, 2010. So it's going to be strange. How are they going to link it all? Obviously some time travel stuff. And look, it's all changed to P3 colours. So you want to get something from a store? Which store? Is it one we know? We're back in Tokyo. Oh, we're not technically back in Tokyo. They could have got the shops, you know? Like there's a cafe there, there's the Wild Duck Burger, you know? Are they tasting? The least they could have done is change some of this location, like the colours or something. I know it was only an event collab. I don't know.
この前父に教えてもらってね、ポートアイランドでしか買えないこともあって、父もなかなかそれを聞いて母の墓前に備えてあげたいと。
That's nice.
ええ。母は入院中もお医者様の許可が出たら、まだ母が入院する前、私にそう聞いたら気になって自分用も買った。
Open my drink.
今度みんなで食べない？
If I can actually get it. That was loud. Got myself a Landonor's monster. Oh. I know not everyone's a fan of them, but I really like them. So. Send a photo.
そうね、そうしましょう。明日の放課後、どこかで集まって食べ、学校の中。
What about Zoshigaya? I'm not gonna take Rico home, am I?
ありがとう。
What? So how close is Tatsumi Port Island there? Because this seems like it seems to be quite close, you know? The strip, oh yeah. If you're paying. Alright.
リコもすっかりラーメンの虜だな。何でもというわけではないけどね。でもそのラーメン屋さん。
I mean, I'm sure they'll bring the rest in eventually, but
検索してみ。
Is it just Wonder, Lufol, and Rico for this event this time?
さすがに範囲が。その中からモタハの言っていた店をさ。
Probably.
ポートアイランドは人工島だけど、人工島って聞くと、実際は古いお家やお店も結構あるものなのよ。とはいえ、商業施設も多いそうだし、古き良き。
How old really is it, you know? Like, we know it's been around for a few years.
新しめのイメージがあるわよね。
But how long before P3 was it made? Got to at least be like 20 years, right? Because that's where the labs were. And I think the island was originally created for the shadow experiments. That's quite the parfait. Hefty. Some kiwi in there, the melon, waffles. We'll have a go. Now on the monorail? Is this the P3 monorail? Maybe. Bound for Iwatodai? What? Surely we shouldn't be passing houses, but instead the water. Maybe I'm just nitpicking. Oh. What's going on? Rail switching malfunctioned. So this is setting up for a midnight event. Alright, we're moving again. It's almost midnight. Is it now? It was unavoidable. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind spending this much time with Rico. Today's train schedule will be modified. Okay. Get to Iwatodai. We got enough? Nice. It's almost midnight. Whoa. Everything's gonna go changing. Wheel of Time, New Moon. Oh. Should I be at home? There we go. Met by Moonlight, Luminous Island. So we got some our missions unlocked. Okay, event screen. Explore Tartarus and complete Recollections under Moonlight to earn Wheel of Time, New Moon, and other fantastic rewards. Wheel of Time, New Moon can be exchanged for various items in the limited time shop. Be sure to exchange them. Sort of things. Miller coins, incense, retrograde cards, upgrades. It's fine. It's not really stuff I would care about, personally. You know, I'm all about our meta jewels here. Daily rewards. Oh, cool. So, 5 of each. That's nice, I guess. Got some missions. Clear different chapters. How many? 18 chapters? That's not a bad size. Tartarus, defeat a shadow, unlock Makoto Yuki's dream chapters, unlock a teammate, unlock 2 unique attributes. Alright. And I believe they're just, yeah, that was probably a boss fight thing. Alright, so are these like all unlocked then? Or are some of them time gated? And then this is the boss that we'll have to go for. Tell you what though, it is nice to see, you know, the Persona 3 enemies, you know? And then there's obviously the Tartarus, but we need to do the Luminous Island. How far's that then? Is that right at the end? I don't know. Play Luminous Island to unlock. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. Midnight Madness. Let's see. Oh, and we get to choose a team. I would love to play with... I'm gonna start again. I would love to use Makoto Yuki. Obviously, he's not here. I mean, I'm just gonna stick with this team. It's probably the best I'm gonna get. we'll see what happens. Whoa! My phone suddenly died. Because we've entered the dark hour. Where's Rico then? She run off? Where did Rico go? Yeah, good question. Because she should be able to walk around. Lufel, you there? No? Where have they wandered off to then? Because they wouldn't have transmogrified, would they? They're persona users. They don't need to. Oh, it's basically Persona. I'm basically playing Persona 3. I might have to replay Persona 3 now. Coffin-like object. Obviously we know a person in there. I don't think Wonder knows, but... Oh my god, this is the entire place. Can I use the vending machine? No. It'll be out of power, won't it? Right. Man, look at this place. Leave the station. Station map. Coffin-like object. Where did that woman who was sitting near us on the monorail go home already? I don't know. So we're investigating everything. Okay. Looks like the Iwatodai station ticket gate doesn't have any power. What? How did they usually get around? That's actually a good question. How did they get around through P3? Or did they just make it to the school before Tartarus started? Can't leave yet. We're gonna find our friends. The coffin's disappeared. Good one. Where is everybody? So why is he feeling nauseous then? I should search a bit more. He's not usually nauseous, is he? And it's not really a regular Persona 3 thing for people to feel sick. My persona! Can I activate? Nope. Like, obviously we're not in the metaverse, so it's not as easy, but... Run, Wonder, run! But why are there shadows outside of Tartarus? They just turn the corner to the exact same place. Into Monad? That's a Monad though, but it's blue. Interesting. So why did it make me choose a team for that? Interesting. Seemed like a waste of time, but you know, it's alright. Jesus. Oh, where am I? It does look a little strange because all of this is a lot higher quality than the normal P5 stuff or P5X stuff. Obviously they're using assets from, you know, Reload. But you could just see the difference in quality. You think Lufel and Reiko are going to be in here? You know what? If they are, you'll be pretty lucky to find them. There are chests in here though, which is interesting. A lot of blocked doors though. You gonna have a chest up here? No. Oh, I still remember playing Reload for the first time and it was incredible. You know? Because the only other Persona 3 game I played was portable. You could really tell the difference between it, you know? Treasure chest. Yeah. So yeah, the upgrade is amazing. Modules, pretty cool. So it seems like just standard chests anyway. Another chest up here. Got 10 modules, nice. Alright, let's continue on. Everything looks the same. That's Tartarus for you. Need to keep going. Careful going upstairs, like, still don't have your persona. So obviously there's a different persona triggering mechanism. There we go, so it looks exactly the same. So how are they going to handle that then? Because I've already shown that Wonder doesn't have his persona just yet. He's obviously not changed how he looks yet. So I'm going to assume this is going to end in some interesting characters showing up. 2 different ways to go. How am I going to be able to tell? Got plenty of Tartarus experience. Another chest over here. What is this, a different chest? Looks like a pretty rare one, I guess. It's green and stripy. Alright, oh, a gold ticket. You know what? I'll take that. Did I miss anything? No. It looks so strange because I shouldn't be seeing P3 things in this. Oh man. Like, would you say Wonder's probably worse quality? I'll have to see when he comes up next to Makoto Yuki to see sort of the quality difference. Just because Wonder fits in with the the P5 cast, you know, and it fits well with the art style. But this is a completely different style, so have they dumbed down a bit of Persona 3's style? Still no stairs leading down. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't even know he's in a tower, does he? Shadow. Not again, I can't summon my persona. That's a hand. How's Wonder gonna deal with this? If anyone wants to show up. There we are, cutscene. Makoto Yuki! Oh, the music. Persona! Hell yeah. Pure aura. Sick. So even just his portrait looks so different. I don't know if that's just me. I mean, it's just a different style, you know? Yeah, I'm alright. Who are you then? Missing person? What? I'm not missing. I mean, I guess I am. I need to ask, was that a persona? Yukari! Best girl. Well, Persona 3 best girl. undisputed.
誰？
Who's it? Yep, wondering that too.
彼はシャドウに襲われていたんだ。
It's weird to see Makoto actually have a somewhat of a personality as well.
そうなの？僕が見つけた時にはシャドウが彼を襲う。もしあいつらみたいに。
It's like seeing Joker with a personality, you know? It's just so weird to see.
それもそっか。彼襲われた時に怪我をしたみたい。了解。今治すね。
Cheers, Yukari. Give us a heal. Wonder just watching these kids point guns at their head, you know? Obviously it's not a Sinovoka, but still. Strange. Thank you.
どういたしまして。ごめん。あなたをすごく
Might as
疑
well.
ってるってわけじゃないんだけど、ここは結構と念の
Don't
ため
know.
話を聞かせてほしいの。もちろんいいよね。それでいいと思う。こっち。じゃあまず名前から。私、竹場ゆかり。
Yukari Takeba
ゆうきまこと。
and Makoto Yuki. Oh.
よろしく。
I'd be toast without you.
どういたしまして。
Is that not too modern of slang for them?
大した怪我じゃなくてよかったよ。
Yeah, good thing. That was a persona, right? What? You know about personas?
やっぱりただの失踪者じゃないか。とはいえ、あなたはこの場所や時間について。
How much do I know about the place and town that we're in? Not a clue. What does that even mean?
ペルソナは知ってるけど、影時
But
間
we know about the personas, not about the dark hat. It is interesting, isn't it?
僕は彼とまあ気になる。だね。ごめんね。
Makoto's not this quick to trust, is he? Do the same in your shoes.
ありがとう。で、どこからとりあえずペル
Yeah, that's a good start. Personas.
ペルソナ使いなら撃退できそうなものを。でもシャドウの攻撃を避けよう。
Yes.
普通の人なら入ってきた時点で疲弊して避けること。あ、ね。ここ迷い込んできた人はだいたいすごく衰弱してるの。でもあなたはそうじゃなかった。なのに攻撃しなかったのは。
I can't seem to use my powers. And don't hand me an evoker because I won't know what to do with him.
そうなんだ。じゃあ本当に危機一髪。説明の前にもう一つ。
The monorail stopped and I walked through some strange ass door.
そっか。仲間適性があったから影時間に巻き込まれてってこと。
I have the potential.
そうだ。あなたの仲間も。だったら君と同じでペルソナ能力を使えないちなみにその扉っていうのをくぐったの。
I don't know. Probably.
扉をくぐっていないなら。
Gonna hold this till the station.
今扉か。赤い扉なら見たことあるけど。
Yeah, they've seen the red monad doors, but not the blue ones.
扉も気になるけど。
But surely those blue ones are transporting you through time as well. So is it the case that we are traveling through time to Persona 3? Or is it the case that both teams are traveling to a cross-world version of Tartarus, like the palaces in the P5 collab? Who knows? Guess we'll find out.
私も全然これっていうかこの辺のフロアにね
More shadows.
話のとそうしよう君は
Can I fight?
分かった来るよ
Are we gonna get some cool cutscene? I got a load in. No. What's going on? Oh, that was the end of that one. Cool. Battle. Incomplete power. Got wind and fire. Obviously, I'm gonna assume we get Yukari and Makoto. We get Makoto, but no Yukari. Alright, well, let's set up this team properly then. Wind. Tempest. And then I don't actually know who's best for. I think it's you. You. And then something for defense. Excuse me. Right, let's. Oh, the music. What's going on? Whoa! Floor's changed. I get we're a bit early for Yukari, but they could have given us Yukari. Look, she's out next anyway. Got on a Terra charge over on him. They're just doing their auto stuff. Got one of them on them. Bosh. Damn, that damage. And then one of you. Cool. And then we'll just throw Justine and Caroline at them. Ooh, the fake name. And we'll go for an auto attack. Well, it's Justine and Caroline could probably just end it now anyway. Oh no? There we go. Cool. So Wonder's got his persona back. Now I'm drowned again. It might be that a new type of pressure making it difficult to fight. Yeah, there's an interesting number of flaws. Too many. Where are you? Well, yes, I was able to use my persona. Obviously, they have to do the whole explanation for the people who haven't played Persona 3 yet. That explains the train station.
あ、もう見たんだ。まあ、棺になってる人はシャドウにも襲われない。損でも得でもないって感じかな。影
Yeah. The fall, the vending machine, all that sort of stuff.
影時間を放置は影時間にしか出ないシャドウに襲われて無気力になっちゃってる人も
Apathy syndrome.
私たち影時間を消すヒントがあるか。説明はこんなと。
Cool. Thanks for the explanation.
わからないことがあったらっていうか、ゆうきくんは私に説明
ゆかりの方が説明上手だし。
そんなこと言っても
Leader? What?
タルタロスを調査するチーム。はい。
シャドウと戦ったり、タルタロスを調
Specialized
査したりする
extracurricular
特別課
execution
外
squad.
活動部の。
Oh yeah.
僕が部長ってわけじゃないんだけど、こんなところ。
そうだね。そうだ。あなたのことですっかりバタバタしちゃって。実は私たちも仲間とタルタロスに入ったの。フーカとも連絡取れない状態だし。
Fuka mentioned.
みんなと合流目指す。
そうだね。
I wonder if Rico and Luful have found like Akihiko or something.
今日のタルタロスっていう。まあ、ここで立ち止まって話してても意味ないか。
So how did Wonder get
先に進む
brought into
いいよね。
Dark Hour anyway? It shouldn't exist in his time. I think I'm starting to read too much into this stuff.
よし、決まり。
I'll be right behind you.
気にしないで。
それじゃあ進
I mean, it's not like we had a figure at first in the, you know, beginnings of Tartarus. Okay. Seems like the rest of these are all exploration missions, which should be pretty fun. It's nice that they're giving us Makoto Yuki to use. So I'm gonna have to, it's probably gonna make me, you know, change my personas every single time. Okay, let's jump in.
退屈させるんじゃないぞ。
Alrighty. Seems I've got everything again.
いつもの調子で頑張りましょう。舞い踊れ、強め。
Pop one of them.
今ここに。よし、準備できました。
Do that.
私の思いに応えて。強め。私たちも一緒に戦います。
Can we actually use?
どうしましょうか。
Yep. We got a winged cannon.
行きますよ。エウテルペ。
I'll pop one of them.
これでどうだ。
Because these guys shouldn't be too strong, you know?
制裁の時間だ。
Nice.
素敵です。見せてやろう。我ら行くぞ、カリスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
Oh, I think only half of it works and half of it blocks. I think. I'm not sure how affinities work with the twins' attacks. Alright. Okay, so we got some things. I could try. What chest? Oh, yeah. Ah. It's one of these chests. Doesn't look familiar. Right, where are we going to get Twilight Fragments? Did I get one? No, I've got to grab that. Right, so there's 6 of those towers, I think, for the Twilight Fragments. That's just a basic chest. Come on, man. Okay. Getting around then. More here. Cool. Yep, chest stuff. Another shadow.
いつもの調子で頑張りましょう。
強め。みんなを守って
褒めてやる。
強め。
感謝します。
エル様。
よし、準備できました。
I don't know what those guys are. Oh, you two though. Nothing, it seems.
追撃する。
I just want to see more of Morpheus. He's cool.
制裁の時間だ。届いて。
Please do the Morpheus.
届いて。
It is cool. I
これ
didn't
でどう
know.
だ。
I meant to activate my persona.
よし、準備できま
It's
した。
fine.
燃やそうオルフェウス。そこ。
立ち誇りなさい。強め。追い風を。今ここに。
歌声よ。届いて。さて、どうしましょうか。
Going into cannon again.
行きますよ。エウテルペ。
ヘルトラードミニオン受けてみろ。
Might as well just buff Makoto up as much as possible.
私の思いに応
He
え
is
て
a DPS.
強め。
ペルソナ。
I've got a
行く
weakness
ぞ、
there
ジュス
anyway.
ティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
There we go. Never mind.
私も
Hey, well.
少しはお役に立て。
Was their audio cut out then? So rude. Another one of those. Tower there. Oh, strong enemy. Oh, there's the stairs there. Ready whenever.
今回は余裕を持って戦いそうですね。
強め。みんなを守って
褒めてやる。
強め。
感謝します。歌
Use
声
Rory
よ。
Code
届い
just to buff.
て。さて、どうしましょうか。
Grab that.
行きますよ。エウテルペ。
ヘルトラードミニオンいただいていく。
Okay.
制裁の時間だ。
Got rid of that
お仕
guy.
置きの時間です。
Was it on that guy?
行くぞ、ジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
And then we'll call on that guy.
おめでとうございます。
Please finish him off. I want to see this. Oh, blue. Oh, man.
変えてみせる。
Okay.
来いオルフェウス。
Oh, it's all attack. Game won't even open. Yeah.
少しは
There's,
お
I
役
had
に
a
立てま
couple hours of. Well, it was about an hour trying to log on and it just wouldn't let me on. The servers are just dying completely. Makoto Yuki just is that great. Everyone just wants him. Wants to experience this. The collab. Right. Use a Twilight Fragment to open that. Cool. There we go. But yeah, I know they're looking at the issues going on at the moment. How long it takes them, I don't know. I think it is just so many people were trying to log in at once that the servers just broke. Right, let's get the team back on. Who was it? You and you. It's just Makoto at the moment. The next update should be Yukari. I think it's a couple weeks until that though. Yukari's around in the story and stuff, but you can't use her just yet, unfortunately. But she'll be here in no time. Okay. Do all this. Get everyone super strong. Although it doesn't seem like they're weak to fire this time. Hopefully the twins can do something then. I mean, they just insta-kill people, so... Are they all weak to ice then? Is that what's going on? I'll just take out that guy. We'll see. They're strong against fire, so he might not kill him. Not quite. Oh well. See if that finishes him off. Sick. Alrighty. So we got 2 chests in this area and 2 twilight fragments. Oh, because he's gone blue, I'm guessing he's got a twilight fragment on him. Okay. He just weak to regular attacks? Oh, really? Oh no, they're weak to fire. Okay. I expected you to take him out then. What does this do? I think this might be a bit better. We'll pop that one. And then one of them. What was all attack? It's going down as to one of the best battle themes of all time. Like, genuinely. It might actually be the best, I would argue. Right, let's head up these stairs, grab another fragment. We've got a... Oh, this one requires 2 me fragments. But it's a bit of a rarer chest, thankfully. Strong shadow, that's alright. I'd win. Am I ready? Always. Let's take him down. I mean, I know this is just the beginning, but I am hyped for the rest of the P3 collabs. Oh, we got Yukari and Sakihiko, and I think it's Mitsuru, then Fuka, then I want to say it's Junpei, then Aegis, no, Koromaru, then Aegis. I don't even think they got Ken or Shinji out yet, but I'm not 100% certain. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Bosh. Oh, I'm gonna go for that one. Bosh. That Middle's guy's not gonna do to fire, is he? No, he's annoying like that. Let's do that. Beautiful. Pop a cohesion for the team. Twins will nuke someone. One of them. We'll just get rid of this guy. But yeah, Makoto is a very strong DPS in this game from what I hear. Setting it up like you can get like millions of damage, you know. It's gonna be cool seeing what he can do. He does cut off a speech a little bit, that's a bit rude. Alright, that should give me another gold ticket. Yeah, perfect. Let's run on through. No one on the floor. How can you detect it, Yukari? I don't think you'll understand Lufil, so we'll talk about Rico. Yeah, disciplinary committee chair or student council president, you know, which is better. The other one, he's an owl. Yeah, but not the same as Koromaru, you know? Not quite, because yeah, don't, well, a bit awkward. Teleporter? That might be helpful. I'm gonna use this teleport. Isn't gonna take us to where we want to go. Or it's just not working. That's also, yeah. Guess we just keep going up. What'll happen if we keep going? We'll probably die because we're not strong enough. So when's this set? What's different? Because this design is for the lower floors. Yeah, pretty low floor.
強敵が待ち構え
Oh, new shadow. Come on then, let's have it.
いえうわ
大丈夫
Wasting Yukari's SP trying to fight like this, you know? Okay. Arrival of spring.
みんなを守って褒めてやる強めします咲き誇りなさい
Oh, there you go.
強め
Nah, I might as well.
受けてみろ
Megiddo.
その程度か制裁の時間だ
Alrighty.
よ
We'll
し
do one
準
of
備
them
で
as
き
well.
ました
It's gonna let me. Been a bit slow.
奪い返す
お仕置きの時間です私たちも一緒に戦います
I'll go that one.
行くぞジュスティーヌすぐに排除します
There we are.
終わら
Let's
せてや
set
る
the all-out attack.
よし
Alright.
準備できました
ここだ
Foo foo.
やるな
Right, I'm gonna see if
これで
どんどん行きましょう
I can pull off Makoto's all-out attack here. Like, I know what it looks like. Alright, I've seen it 100 times before. But I want to see it again. Come on. Hell
こ
yeah.
れでどうかな
Sick. Done and dusted. Hell yeah. I might have to play P3 again once I finish this event, you know. I'm getting the vibe. So he's adjusting.
無理してない
I mean, once he's adjusted, he'll be at it all the time. Sick.
すぐ直すから遠慮しなくていいよ
Yukari, don't waste your SP on me. I'll be completely fine, love. I do want that though. I know it's just Kompaku gems, but the amount of times I've run out of those. Although I guess I don't really run out of them anymore. Since I've sort of got everyone pretty well leveled up, I don't really need them. But I guess it doesn't hurt to collect more, does it? Alrighty.
私の力が必要
Rico,
ということね
Saunas,
我
let's
々
go.
の力が必要なようですね
But I think if you don't have Wind, Bast, or Tempest, Rico, or the twins, I know Howler's a good shout for Makoto. If you grabbed her, I mean, anyone really that can buff is great. I think Kuratani's a good 4-star for Makoto, just to help with the burn procs and stuff.
やるではないか
Hence, Lufel being a
調
decent
子で頑張りましょう
support for him as well.
みんなを守って強め
But I'm not really sure much more
一緒
upon
に
that.
戦います
I do my best to sort of keep up with this stuff and
ドミニオン
try and work out what
受けてみろ
works, but it's a lot of calculations, and it's honestly impressive with people who can think up of all these teams.
私たちは一
Because
緒に
yeah, I
戦いま
can't
す
do it. They are weak to
行くぞ
ice.
ジュスティーヌすぐに排除します
I think, yeah, those two are weak to wind.
もう一花咲かせてみせる
I don't know how much damage Makoto's gonna do, like. Still haven't even used his theurgy. Obviously he's got his assist as well, which is a P3 exclusive thing, the assist, because obviously they don't have guns, so they get assist, which I think boosts P3 characters, but I don't know. It's sort of set up in a way that P3 characters would be better with P3 characters, P5 with P5. Like Cord, a really good character who works on highlights, is terrible with P3 characters because they use theurgies. So it's that sort of thing. I know once they're out, Makoto's best team is going to be with Mitsuru and Junpei. Mitsuru being I think a debuffer and secondary DPS, sub DPS, and then Junpei being a fire defender. Just obviously helps with Makoto's fire procs and keeps everyone alive, so that's sort of the team. Then with Navigator, it just depends on who you want, because Orange is good at allowing you to re-proc Makoto's massive damage. But Fuka set up with, I think, Koromaru as like the fourth character is a really good team. But it's a sort of team that relies on you understanding the game, and you can't just use auto, which honestly I just use auto 9 times out of 10. Maybe I need to learn a bit more about, you know, timings and moves and rotations and all that for this game, but I don't know. I'm sure if I put some effort in I could like get to top of SOS or something, because I'm sort of constantly in rank 7, but maybe it'll get me up to 8 if I actually pay attention. Right, new room here. Alright, let's take a look around. Yeah. But I might find this guy. I think someone just hit my window. Right, so they're weak to physical and fire. They're weak to ice. Okay. See, I wonder, is anything going to be weak to Sai or Nuke? Because obviously they're not a P3 thing. So will they? Maybe? Just because I'd assume they're taking affinities from P3, you know? They're the same shadows, so why not use the same affinities? I mean, affinities don't really have the same level of importance in this game. So there's no real need to change any of them. I mean, they might even add a few different ones, a few new shadows, I don't know. Guess we'll see, won't we, further down the line. But I mean, if it's but if it's, you know, set up for you to use P3 characters, what's the sort of point of adding Nuke and Sai or enemies? 20 metajoules? Whoa. Feeling generous, are we? It did take 3 fragments though, so not that generous. But here's another fragment individual. So let's scrap him. Where have we got? No wait, you're not weak too. Yeah. I don't got anyone ice on me. What's the guy supposed to do? Gonna pop one of them. Mosh.
全てを奪い返す
One of them.
続けます。歌声よ、届いて。
Do it again.
受けてみろ
Who are these gonna take out?
制裁の時間だ。私たちも
Didn't take him out, so it didn't really help me.
行くぞ、ジュスティーヌ。
That's
す
alright.
ぐに排除します。続けます。よし、
We'll
準
just
備できまし
do
た。
that. Not enough damage. That's fine.
すごく強い。
Yeah.
追い風を今
I don't
こ
think
こ
we'll
に
get back to Makoto, but
歌声よ、
そら
届いて。
受けてみろ
I didn't take him out. Come on, man.
流れを変えてみせる。お仕置きの時間です。
And then
行く
a
ぞ、ジュス
mosh.
ティーヌ。すぐに排除します。私たち
Okay.
勝っちゃいましたよ。
Is it me clicking off this too fast that's cutting her off? Right. See, as well, I know later on we'll get access to fighting the Reaper as a boss, which I can't wait for. I think that'd be really cool. Alright, what's further along then? There should be another fragment guy. Start attacking. Right, and if you guys just give me one moment, I won't be too long. Guess I'll just sit you on this screen, get to listen to peak tunes, and I won't be long. Right. Let's continue. Oh, we got that wind weakness, guys. Right, let's pop that on to them. Get her going. Okay. And we'll get wind to do some damage. And then onto you, and I believe that middle guy's an ice guy, so not much you can do about him. Whoa, excuse me. I'll use Wonder to cohesion everyone. And they're gonna do one of them. Okay, and then not one of the ice moves on you. I didn't deal as much damage as I hoped. I don't think it can make up its mind what's going on. So what does this move do? Increase party's crit damage and Makoto's attack. Huh. Okay. So is that the first move they should move for Makoto? Because that sets up a 2-turn cycle. I don't know. I'll have to do some more looking into all that. Alright, all out attack. How was it red this time? Ah, because Ange took over. I was hoping to see the twins all out attack screen. Alrighty. So that's everything collected from this mission. Things have been a bit slow. I don't like that. Alright, up the stairs. Coolio. Alrighty. Let's go. I don't even know how many more of these there are. Let's see. I think I'm just going to try and avoid shadows now, because they're not really giving me much. I mean, shadows never really do. Ooh, a golden hand. Chase after him. What's he doing? Let's go. Not gonna disappear, is it? It's got some good stuff. Too quick anyway. Right. Any... he's weak to curse. Not that I've got any curse on me. But I mean, yeah, let's see what happens. No. Arrival of Spring. Go with a Cohesion. That should be a 2-turn thing. I'll do that. This guy might not even be as strong as I'm thinking. He wasn't as strong as I was thinking he was. Oh well. I was setting up Makoto Yuki like this was some sort of mini boss. It was not. Right, let's head through here. Another big room. Oh, fragment shadow. What are you guys in? Obviously, Rico doesn't have the most damage, hence why she's not doing that great on damage front. But that's me own fault. I'm setting her up for failure. I mean, just having the twins as a sub DPS is really good. I mean, they're doing a lot of other things too, but it's a work. Right, so these things are weak to ice, are they? Baby, baby. Da, 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 da.
私たちも一緒に戦います。さて、どうしましょうか。
Manaka.
エーテルペ、お願い、みんなを守って。
Like, yes, I technically have enough for Scarlet Hades. I mean, it's not going to be as souped up as a normal Scarlet Hades would be. But since these guys aren't exactly weak to fire anyway, I guess it'll be fine. Ouch. Just heal himself. Very cool. Yeah, out the way. Nice. Yeah, once you got the bus on, everyone does really well, to be honest. Okay. Got a nice little golden chest there. Very cool. So there should be 2 more chests about. Got a fragment chest. I think these had like a technical name, but I can't even remember what they were called in P3. Let's just continue on then. Down here, maybe? No. Not a sneaky little chest. Yeah, I thought there would be. Right, let's open this one. Coolio. And up the stairs. I assume the last mission will be like a boss fight. Finally, the stairs. You right there, Yukari? Yeah, gatekeepers. They're interesting. Yeah. Hi, this is a souped up team. 2 wildcards and Yukari. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Cool. Alright, next stage. So now that they've mentioned the gatekeeper, is the next one going to be the gatekeeper? Like, I've got what I need, so it's not like I'm not prepared for it. Well, look at this. This is definitely a gatekeeper flop. There he is. Alright, lad, let's have it. There it is. Probably couldn't run around it. Alright. Ouch. Ooh. Give us new music? Ooh, it's vibey. What's that power? That hasn't always been there, has it? Okay, I'm gonna do a 2 rotation for Makoto.
お仕置きの時間です。
Hopefully that's enough. I don't
行くぞ
know.
ジュスティーヌ。すぐに
I
排
mean,
除しま
that's
す。
already quite a bit of damage anyway.
オルフェウス
Decent, decent, decent.
出したわ。
Ouch. Brother, what?
もう平気。
私たちも一緒に戦います。
Ange, you
さ
up?
て、どうしましょうか。エアテルペ、痛みを和らげて。さて、どうしましょ
This.
うか。
So that one.
ペルソナキ
舞い踊れ。強め。
That one.
追い風を。
I
今
don't
ここ
know
に。
what I'm doing.
オ、ハイライト、いけます。
いただい
Tarot
て
cards running.
反撃開始です。
Yep. Come on. Got
私
Yuki.
の思いに応えて。強め。
見せてやろう。我らの力を。ジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
ありがとう
Cheers, Ange. We're gonna do. It's the AG.
よ
Okay, now he's on his second phase. So, if I've done this correctly, should be massive amounts of damage here.
これなら
Look at that.
よし、
Bro.
準備できました。さて、どうしましょうか。
But yeah, because we used Ange's special ability, Makoto gets another run.
これなら
Not bad.
舞い
I'll
踊
take
れ
it.
強め。みんなを守り
I'm not really sure where we're going now.
そらサンダルフォンバフォメットいただいていく
ペルソナ。行くぞ、ジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
I think I've got to do that so that, yeah, Two Masters, one
制裁の
activates.
時間だ。ハイライト
Really? Not dead yet? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We good?
よ
Good.
し、準備できました。
Well, that one.
力を貸しましょう。私たちも一緒に戦います。
We'll get Ange's
さ
support.
て、どうしましょうか。
Melody of Steps.
エアテルペ、お願い。
I mean,
み
Makoto
んなを
isn't
守って。
zipped up anymore, so it's not like I can really do anything massive. But
燃やそうオルフェウス
he still does plenty of damage.
受けてみなさい。
He's not dead.
そら
You will be. So sit down. There we go.
褒めてやる。感謝します。お仕置きの時間
It's
で
up to
す。
the twins to finish this
行
off.
くぞ、ジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除
There
し
we
ます。
go. Wasn't too bad.
私たち勝っちゃいましたよ。
I don't even know if Makoto Yuki would be the best for him. I guess he might be with single target damage.
オルフェウス
Obvious. Boom. It is cool to see them fighting like normally without turn-based
あと
combat.
は任せて決めよ
Team up time.
うさな
Orpheus and Yanosek. Come on, Wonder. He's nullified to gun attacks. What are you using Yanosek on him? Wonder's a bit of a noob, not gonna lie. There we go. I think that's all of it. Seems we might have another sort of closing
私の力が必要
mission.
いつでも行けるよ。
Let's have a look. Even they look knackered.
だよね。
ここまで。
Hmm.
なんか思い出す。戦いも探索も初めてのことだらけで、まあリーダーはあの頃から。
そう。
So cool.
そうだよ。っていうかもっと前、初めてペルソナに覚醒した時から覚えてる？
You barely knew him.
大型シャドウ。そう。リーダーのペルソナがまさかユウキくんがこんなに強いなんて。
そうかな。
そうでもないと思う。思い出しちゃったの。今
A trio.
ペルソナ能力に目覚めて初めて大型。私とユウキくんも
Okay. Sounds familiar. Yeah, we had 3 at first.
そのうちの片方がルフェルさんか。
Yeah, surprisingly.
あなたの仲間も
Like a bright yellow flash.
なんかシャドウに狙われやす。
逆に目立つからいいかもね。タルタロスだったら見失わなさ。
どういう理由で服が変わるのかは気になる。
Yeah, it's a bit strange, but
まあ最初はびっくりしたけど、もう慣れたし。リコさんやルフェルさんを見ても
I'm not quite sure on that one, but maybe. What did we remember?
ね
What the hell is that
大
device?
丈夫？さっきの戦い。
え、わかった。
Alright, heading on. 3 chests. This is literally just the floor. Clear. Yeah, this is sort of the usual system that's on every time you beat a one of the Guardian floors. What did they call? I don't even remember what they just called them. Okay, gatekeepers. That's what it was. There we are. Okay, up the floor. That was a little short exploration. Don't know if we really needed that, but it's fine. Alright, seems we've still got some more to go. Not that I'm annoyed. This is great. Right. Ooh.
出番のようだな。ジュスティーヌ、行きます。
Just usually I'd assume the gatekeeper would be the sort of the final mission. You know, final boss sort of thing. 5 chests. 4 fragments. One of which is this hand.
チャンスよ。この木を逃さないで。
Are you the same sort of
い
hand
つも
then?
の調子で頑張りましょう。
Yeah.
咲き誇りなさい。
Seems I don't really need to care too much about how much damage I'm doing.
私たちも
ペル
一緒に
ソナ
戦います。
ドミニオン受けてみろ。
I'll do those 2 though. And the twins might just be able to nuke him straight away.
制裁の時間だ。
Not quite.
お仕置きの
That's
時間
alright,
だ。
ladies.
行くぞ、ジュスティーヌ。すぐに
There
排
we
除
go.
します。
Got the Twilight Fragment. Alrighty. We'll find these chests. This one requires 3 fragments. There we go. Seems there's another fragment shadow this way. I mean, I could just go with a massive attack here. Not that it did that much. I'll do that. One of them. Twins do some big attack. Not a guide hope they're doing for it, but it's fun. And then all attack. And Bosch. Sick. Let's grab some more fragments. Well, not fragments, gems. Ooh. A little chest here. Looks like there's a strong shadow gun in this chest. Alrighty. Pop that one on him. Yeah, more damage to him. Might as well. There we go. Speaking of, actually, well, we're not speaking of, I just thought we've still got the anniversary unit to come out soon, and nobody knows who it's going to be, or at least there's theorized to be an anniversary unit, because both the CN and global dates line up for an end of season, which is interesting. And so everyone's wondering, are we going to get a joint anniversary unit for the first anniversary, like what we did with Caroline and Justine? And so it begs the question, who are they going to give us? I know that we've got a chance of Lavenza, so obviously we've got the twins, so Lavenza would sort of fit that sort of shared anniversary unit, potentially always Velvet Room attendance. Some people think with the Persona 3 collab it could be Elizabeth, which would be interesting. I know some people are also hoping to see the Femsei of Persona 3, Kotone Shiomi, as the anniversary unit. As we know, the Black Wings, the devs, really seem to like Persona 3, which, fair enough. So it will be interesting to see if any of that sort of comes true. I mean, there are also some people hoping to see Hatsune Miku, which, I mean, fair enough to you. Whether I expect it to show up in the Persona, I don't know. Like, she appeared in Persona 4 Dancing, yeah. But because that was a dancing game, you know, made by Atlas, that's sort of why she was there. But I mean, it's entirely possible. I just don't know if it's what I would want to see over other, you know, Persona characters. So I guess any of those would be interesting, and either way I'm going to try and pull for them. But yeah, it should be, I think, after Yukari is anniversary. Then we'll get the anniversary unit, then after Yukari goes, she'll be replaced by Akihiko, I think. Something like that, I think. I don't know the exact dates of all this stuff. So, but I mean, who would you guys want to see, you know? I mean, even if you could choose any sort of collab to show up in P5X, you know, who would you want to see? Like, you know, I've considered other Sega characters. Like, I think a Yakuza representative would be insane. Seeing, like, Kiryu show up with the Dragon of Dojima as a persona or something. I think that'd be a bit funny. Alright, on to the next flop. I know some people have even considered Sonic. Like, Sonic? Oh, I haven't seen that animation before. One night while exploring Tartarus.
No.
I exited, did I not? My eyes hurt. Is it different higher up? I don't know if there are any other floor types in this yet. Unless there is, and that's what we're going to get now. You right there, Yukari? Green on that door. Is there a green one now? I mean, what else are we gonna do? You know? So is this setting up the roguelike Tartarus mode? Or something? Hello? Whoa, back at the entrance. I'd assume so, right? Powers are back. No. Where are we? This is the entrance. Yeah, things are just strange, aren't they? Besides, there's no velvet room, is there?
だね。
Whoopsie. Alrighty. Tartarus is a mysterious tower that appears during the dark hour. The layout of the floor is randomized, or the tower is randomized, presenting a new adventure each time you enter. You must form a team to explore the tower. Exploration teammates can be locked with soul fragments. Your abilities are sealed within Tartarus. Defeat shadows as you explore to gain levels. Challenging Tartarus is no easy feat. Strengthen your characters to climb ever higher. Are we just going in then? Okay, you must form a team to explore Tartarus. Your team consists of 9 main members and 3 support members. Collect soul fragments to unlock teammates. Okay, characters can join your exploration of Tartarus even if you haven't drawn their contract. Unlock characters by collecting soul fragments. Okay. Auto select. This is a team you auto select for me. Tartarus Shuffle Time. Beginning Tartarus exploration activates Shuffle Time. Choose one card from a set of cards with various effects. Selecting a character for the first time will add them to your active team. When the same character is selected again, their awareness level is increased by 1 for a maximum of 6 levels. These members gain transcended awareness after reaching awareness level 6, granting them new abilities. Wands grants various temporary enhancements. Cups grants permanent enhancements during exploration. Swords grants permanent enhancements during battle. And coins grants a one-time item. Major Arcana may occasionally appear. Selecting them grants powerful effects. There is no limit to how many you can hold. Right, so this is the what's it called? The roguelike game mode. So yeah, you could sort of choose different characters. So we'll grab Makoto Yuki for our team. And I get another character, so we'll grab Kiyoshi for the fighting bonus. So we just run around. Alrighty. Tartarus Wandering Shadows. Various shadows lurk within Tartarus. By defeating them, you can obtain items such as soul fragments and clock gears. Additionally, you will enter Shuffle Time after winning battle. After a battle, the team's HP and SP will be fully restored, and all fallen allies will be revived. That's kind of nice. And obviously, we don't have loads of characters yet. My personas aren't the right ones. That'll be fine. I hope. I mean, this is a nice mode that lets you sort of trial different characters, you know? There we are. Cool. 8 soul fragments. Now we've got a Shuffle Time, so 40 clock gears. Increase the allies' psychokinesis, nuclear blast, and curse damage. Increased tarnished silver coins will be gained from search objects. Don't really know what that means, but sure. And as you see, the will's gone down, which has its own sort of effect. Tartarus exploration levels. Battling will raise your exploration level. Your exploration level determines the levels of all teammates, weapons, skills, and wonders personas. Your team will be subject to various effects based on your strength of will. Some will is lost after battle, so try to keep it above 0 to avoid unsavory effects. Items you collect in Tartarus can be used after exploration has ended, regardless of the success or failure of your expedition. The goal of Tartarus exploration is not always to clear the level, but to get stronger through successive attempts. So yeah, roguelike. Continue challenging Tartarus and powering up your team. So yeah, different levels of will sort of changes. So above 50, 10% damage, final damage, increase attack, stuff like that. But right at the bottom, decrease attack, HP, defense, final damage by 90%, increases final damage taken by 9%. So if you're like under 100, you're just gonna die pretty fast, really. Valuable items can be obtained from treasure chests. Be sure to actively search for them. Normal chests give you clock gears and tarnished silver coins. Rare chests give you dawn fragments. Super rare, randomly obtain tarnished gold coins, dream fragments, and soul fragments. Okay, do feel like there's a lot of information being given here. Red fog doors. In order to pass through them, you must defeat the nearby strong shadow. To go through orange fog doors, a certain amount of will. Right, so that's red, that's orange. So what, we fight this guy. What are you weak to? Wind. Damn, that stinks. Okay. That should be fire damage up, I think. Nice. That looks cool, to be fair. Shuffle time. Oh, new persona user. A new character. I'm gonna go with Tomiyama. So I got a navigator. So can I not get through there? Ah, so spend 10 will to get through the door. And I get that. 70 clock keys. There is a staircase on each floor that leads to the floor above. Search for it to proceed to the next area, but be aware that once you've gone up, you cannot go back down. Okay. Oh. Alright. Are we good? Yep, cool. Tartarus insta-kill. You may encounter shadows in Tartarus surrounded by a red aura. Touching them will commence a battle unless your insta-kill level is high enough. Insta-kill level is determined by factors such as exploration level, the collective awareness level of your active team, and the effects of certain buffs. Nice. Makes it a bit faster to get through. You know. Right, let's grab these. Plenty of gears getting grabbed. So you do still want to fight things. 3 additional chests will appear on the next floor. So yeah, you still want to fight things so that you can level up. On occasion, you may encounter a rare shadow. Defeating one will award you with exquisite rewards like tarnished gold coins and dawn fragments. Cool. Great. Yeah, let's go with the Tomiyama awareness up. I mean, as great as this mod is, it does sort of seem like... I mean, it is good, don't get me wrong. During you may encounter missing persons and cognitive cats. You receive various rewards. Cool. But yeah, it does seem like they're trying to get you into the idea of adding awarenesses. which obviously means you're going to want to pull more. I don't know if that's really their intent, or their intent is just to let you try out different things, but I don't know. Right, I'm gonna have to defeat this guy. He's a bit of a stronger one. Don't tell me that they're all strong to fire. It's not great, considering our team is a fire team. Okay, and then we might as well just do that. Get some early damage. Sorry, 2 moves. Doesn't seem fair. Might as well lend a hand to defeat these things. There we go. No, let's get Makoto's awareness. I just don't really think either of those would have helped. I mean, Rico maybe would have helped over Tomiyama, but I already got her up to A1 anyway. I don't think Motar would help me. She's another DPS. It wouldn't do anything for me. I don't even like Lufel might be a good shout if I get him show up. Oh, clocks. Within Tartarus lies the great clock. They may spend clock years to purchase various cards. So yeah, we get Shishun is a good one, to be honest. I'm gonna get Shun. And I'm gonna grab this one. What else? On the extra action, increase allies' damage. After elucidator, ally use a skillful highlight gauge. Increase allies' physical, good, and almighty damage. I'm gonna get this one. And then I'll leave that there. Keep some fragments on me. Okay. Another clock here. Tartarus clocks. You may come across clocks in Tartarus. At clocks, you may spend dawn fragments to regain will or to raise the awareness level of characters of choosing. Oh, I kind of want to restore some of my will. Spend 2 dawn fragments to restore 40. Spend 3 dawn. I've got 3 more. I can do that. Kind of just want more Makoto. What can I say? But I'm all out of dawn fragments now. I think the dawn fragments reset each time. So these sentinels are just, yeah, gatekeepers. Oh, seems to have got some wind enemies as well. It's not great, is it? It'll be fine. Cohesion. IC defense. I'm gonna pop that one. And that one. And then I'm gonna go for that one. Boom. Look at that. Easy. I've got a bunch of Makoto dream fragments there. So is that the first area? Okie dokie. Bit more of a chat. Am I feeling okay? All good. No worries. Alright. Thanks, Makoto.
そうだね。
Alright there, lad. Is he hoping to see the Velvet Room? Wonder. Why are you all shining? お、どうよ。What? We're back. But no. So it is, but isn't Shibuya?
わかった。
Might as well. You seem pretty calm about this. Fair enough. Yeah, Makoto and Shibuya. Some of them, yeah. Damn. Getting a bit close. Be cool if Joke was around as well, you know. So I guess these are sort of like social links and synergies, right? Just for the P3 cast.
Nani?
Is it glowing again? We're gonna get sent back to Tartarus now. Had enough of us. Oh, man. Need to move around more. good try. Colours changed. So yeah, this will be a thing you'll get through Claire and Tartarus. Right, so yeah, dream chapters. There are two kind of character stories: side stories which are unlocked with dream fragments, and item stories which are unlocked by having specific items. Okay. So yeah. Your story, yep. You need 50 fragments to look at that one. There's Yukari, Junpei, Mitsuru, Akihiko, Fuka, Aigis, Ken, Koromaru, and Shinji. Practically telling you that they're all coming into the game. Antiques? Tartarus, Makoto Antiques? I don't know. Use tarnished gold coins to unlock antiques. Okay. Equipping antiques provides various benefits. Increase XP gained in each battle. Okay. And then you can use what? Silver currency to level them up. Huh. And they all got level. What? So yeah, this seems like a much longer thing than I thought. Yeah, this is not going to be something I do on this stream. This is something I'll do in my own time because this just seems cool and honestly quite long. And I would recommend that you all do this yourself too, just to experience this, you know? Like just getting through all these stories and stuff, you know? I think it'll be nicer just for you guys to experience those yourself. Mastery, what's this then? Ah, yes, the Persona. It's just a skill tree to improve Tartarus, which you use the silver coins again. Missions. Yeah, just kind of standard quest things. Gets you plenty of stuff. So yeah, I'd recommend you guys go and experience this one yourself. But where have we got up to? We've got all the sort of standard characters. Then we've got Joker, Yusuke, and Makoto, and then Yui as well. Seem to just sort of be all the ones we have available, which is fun. It's fun. Why is she enhanced? No, why is she more expensive but also enhanced? I mean, you got Shizuko as well. And I mean, you could probably make a decent Makoto team if that's your vibe. We also have Phoebe as well. But I'm going to quickly exit this. I just want to see how much. Right, we've got 14 out of 18, so 4 missions. I'm gonna grab all those. Grab these. Might as well grab those while we're here. And then, what have we got in the shop? I'm gonna do a little prep. Yeah. Grab that, why not? Okay. No, I didn't want to go on there, I want to go there. Because we might be able to do another pull. I'd have to be really lucky to get him this low though. It might take me a bit to get him. No. Oh well.
出番ですか
No, I don't think I've seen him before. Go on, get off. Two of those. How many? 7. So I don't want to do that just yet. Oh, it's gonna take me some time. Oh, what's this? Ah, from the network issues. Give some. No, these guys are generous, you know. Give me another temple. Go on. If I can get lucky from a little thank you gift, not a thank you gift, but an apology gift. Or somewhat of a start. What? I was joking. Look at him in all of his glory. Thank you, Makoto Yuki, for not being a pain in my ass. 50 pulls it took, I think, around that. So now I've just got to get his weapon. Well, for now, just his weapon. Of course, I don't have enough to pull on 10, so that's all right. Yeah. Thanks for that. Great. I'll just be 1 minute. I'm gonna go for a quick another toilet break. I won't be too long. Right, I'm back. All right, let's claim our Makoto Yuki transformation tile. Man, that was lucky getting Makoto there, honestly. 50 pulls, which is honestly quite lucky, I would say, for this game. Yeah, so I'll have to do this recollection thing, but that's just a boss rush mod. Right. Let's move on to a mighty enemy. Excuse me. Ice and wind. I don't care about that. I can actually set up my right team now, you know? Like, obviously, I need to build up Makoto. He's level 1. And then we need wind. See, I'm wondering, do I go for A1 Makoto? or not, because yes, it's stronger. It'll be stronger. But like, I don't know if he will be that much stronger. As well as I need to sort of start saving up for the next characters, because Yukari's next. It doesn't work too well with Makoto because her sort of skill is boosting Fijis, and not boosting them, but like speeding them up. She's sort of like the cord of the Seas team. But you know, I still want her. She also works really well with Akihiko when he comes out, and I definitely want Akihiko as well. I don't think Akihiko stays like great for long, but he's sort of like the best, you know, electric attacker ever in this game. There are many great electric characters. Well, I mean, Cordy's a great electric character, but she's not like an attacker, you know. I even set up ruin cards for him, didn't I? Is that the ruin card? Yeah. I made a couple of them with the last card making event. But oh, it seems to have got another ruin there. Might not be the best for him, but it will be fine for now. And what was... yes, Hope. That's what it was, I think. That's Harmony, not Hope. Is my only Hope like already taken? Yeah, Orange has it. With Hope and Ruin, each time damage is dealt with skill increase fire damage, so yeah. Surely I've got one. Hope. There we go. Gotta get Makoto right, you know? Out of everyone. Right, where's this Hope card then? There we go. Let's get all those cards leveled up. That one I don't need to worry about just yet. I'll probably start like I know the Moon and the Star one are pretty much min-maxed because I crafted them myself. But I'll build up the other ones later, you know. Then there's the Mindscape, which I don't seem to have as much currency as I thought I'd saved up. But I know we have a few weeks of Astrolab that I can do to sort of get a few more things. Yeah, there's all those. Honestly, I'll save the rest of that for later. I'll have to get Rico's stuff up as well soon, since she's going to be a bit more important for me. Of course, I got my new avatars now. Did that even change? Mouth slightly open, mouth closed. Like, what difference is that making? Oh dear. Okay, right. Yeah, we got some goals done. Great, fantastic. I'll have to get some. Actually, I think I did get a better weapon for Makoto. So I pre-bought early this one. It's translucent blade. Is that right? Seems to be. Good little katana. I mean, I guess it's fine for his 4-star. I know his 5-star isn't like ultimately necessary, but will really help, so. But let's use the story one with the right weapon and stuff like that, you know. Right then, let's explore. Alright, so we got 3 chests, one keystone. Wait, another gate guard. Roll call. I'm gonna keep forgetting things. Gatekeeper. I mean, these guys look easy. What's he? Ice 2 wins. Yeah. I'm not gonna use wind just yet. Cohesion. But yeah, that 4th card slot that I had on Makoto definitely isn't gonna work for him. Because specifically Makoto shouldn't exactly have speed on him, just due to the fact that he's a DPS. He should be going last, you know. What? Stay out of the middle, guy. Nice dodge. Wonder what are you doing? I can pop one of them. And then one of them. Then all out attack. Oh yeah. Might as well do one of them. Twins. One of them. They're gonna use the almighty move. Yep. Oh. Manaka, you're very surprised that we win these things. As if I've ever proved otherwise. So yeah, this mission was just a whole flaw, like gatekeeper flaw. Right, let's open our lovely chests. Saving up pulls for Makoto's weapon. I mean, by the time I think Aegis comes out, was it Aegis or was it Radiance Motoha? It's gonna be like next year, but that's sort of when Junpei's just come out. That'll be when you'll be able to get a free character and potentially just get another Makoto anyway, which is when he sort of comes back in the meta. I might just wait till then to get his A1. Just because, as I said, DPS you don't really want to invest too much into unless you really like them, because they do just fall off. Like, I've got Makoto. I think actually Makoto might be just be A1'd, but because she's now just falling off in damage compared to, you know, Makoto Yuki, my Makoto Nijima just, yeah, there's not really any point to her anymore. Like, she's still great for, like, you know, a nuke team, and if you've really got no other options. But like with the free character we got from this anniversary, I could have gotten another one with her being my favourite character, but I ultimately decided to A2 Korg, purely because Korg's going to be around for a lot longer than DPS. You could still do it, you know, and I know even Yusuke is going to come back eventually when they start getting like mindscape things or whatever they are. I know Yusuke gets really good again, so even grabbing him would be great. But yeah, you just don't really want to invest too much into DPS because the next DPS that comes out is always going to be stronger, but supports just last a lot longer because they can sort of feasibly get added to any team and still do really well. So characters like Cord, Son of Tomoko, I got up to A1 and her weapon because she's just an amazing healer. But I think her usage is starting to sort of go out the window. Like, she's still great, you know, if you need that healer. You know, she works in the Mesa team, she works in the Haru team, and you could put her in any other team, really. Just with her passive heals. Just the sort of issue is with these, you know, newer challenge modes. You don't really want to use healers because they just never add enough damage, and because you've got damage checks and timed, you know, moves, you can only do so many turns. Having a healer would just cause you to just not be able to do enough damage. I mean, for someone like Haru and that sort of team, it will help because even some of Tomoko still grants buffs, so she's still very helpful. But I guess we're just going to wait for the next support to come out. Well, I mean, the next one is Yukari. But Yukari is just ultimately not fantastic because she's very limited to a C's team. And that's sort of her downside. But she's still a great healer. And if you want her, you could still use her perfectly fine. You know? Ultimately, it just comes down to who do you want to make powerful. But if you like doing the challenge modes, if you can't get everything, at least try and get one of everyone. I think, anyway. Alright, Makoto. Let's do this then. Oh. I don't even know what Makoto's weak to. What are you weak to, lad? Curse. I didn't know that. Alright. Should be able to finish you off. Gosh. Nicely done. There we are. Alright. Fragment chest. Alright. You know, all things considered, I still think this version of Tartarus looks amazing. Like, I'm pretty sure they've sort of like scaled some things down and, you know, made textures a bit simpler because that's just what needs to be done. Considering, you know, this is a mobile game as well. You know, just at its core it is a mobile game. So it's still cool that they can do this much. I mean, it might look even worse on mobile, I don't know. I mean, I can always check. Because I do have the game on my phone as well, for the times I can't use my PC. Come on, twins, just nuke the guy. Cool. Alright. Then we've got another chest here. I mean, at least it's giving you enough fragments. I mean, it kind of have to, wouldn't it? There's a whole checklist. If it didn't give you enough, what's the point of the checklist? Would still be a few things left to get. Got a strong shadow here. Okay, let's grab that. We got the twins through there. Highlight. We're gonna get Manaka to do her attack boost. I mean, I could just go with one of those already. Why did that do like no damage? Genuinely, Wonder is a pathetic damage dealer. I mean, if you did make him a really good damage dealer, it would sort of make a lot of other characters obsolete. But man, he could do a little better. Yeah. Alright, come on Makoto, sort it out. Tell you what, as great as Persona 3 is, I'm really looking forward to a Persona 4 collab. That's my jam. Now, obviously, we're waiting for Revival, Persona 4 Revival first. But when that gets out, I'm just hoping they immediately start with a Persona 4 collab. I mean, obviously, we've still not even got a release date for Persona 4. We should hopefully soon. We're all hoping they'll tell us at Summer Games Show. But I mean, what, they'll have a couple more months and then the Persona 3 collab will be sort of finished. They'll have, you know, Ken and Shinji out and then they'll sort of be done with it. Unless they do an episode, I guess, as well and give us Metis, something like that. Give us her. Which I mean, entirely they might, you know, we got rare royal characters, so why not Fez characters? Or episode, I guess, characters. I mean, I guess the only issue with giving us Metis is that she is just another Aegis. I mean, they could still do something with her, make her feel a bit different. But yeah, they might do that. Maybe open it to like 3 or 4 months of Persona 3 left. But considering P4 is set or rumored to come out in 2027, they should have plenty of time. And I mean, it would probably work out best for them to release a P4 collab as P4 is coming out, you know. You know, give us Narukami, Yosuke, Chie, and then, you know, as sort of the initial sort of thing as the game's coming out. Then after it's out for a few months, you then get Yukiko, Kanji, Rise, Teddy, Naoto. And then if they're really cool, then give us Marie as well. Right, what's going on here now? I just think there's a shed up there. I think it's going to be... never mind, the Scarekeeper. Never mind what I think. Let's sort this out then. I'll take it down. But yeah, even with Persona 4, you could also add as Margaret as a Velvet Room attendant character unit. You know, I think it's great having the Velvet Room attendants because you get more characters that are able to use the same songs as Wonder, but have them as normal characters, you know? Like imagine having, you know, twins. You get Elizabeth, you get Margaret, Wonder in his Velvet Room clothes. Like, that'd just be cool, you know? Maybe it's just me, but I think that'd be really sick to see. Like getting Arakami and having a team full of, you know, protagonists. Also having a team full of Velvet Room attendants would be really cool. You could even give one as a navigator, you know, if you really want to. I don't know which one could be a navigator, but I wouldn't say no to any of them, you know? I mean, at that point you'd need to add either Lavenza or Theodore. But I think it'd be cool. I mean, hell, give us Merope. Might be a bit of a strange one, but give us Merope as a character. Obviously, the difference is Merope is the current Velvet Room attendant, so they might not. You could, at some point, you know, later down the line. I don't know. The only issue with adding Merope is that it does limit what you can do with her. You know, because it could turn out that she's evil or something. I mean, she's probably not. But yeah, I don't know. And as funny as it would be to get Igor as a character, no way he's gonna do that. He just sits down on his ass all day. Okay, is this all the missions done now then? No, one more. This should be the last one then, I think. Potentially. This definitely looks like it. Weird ass looking door. It's got eyes on it. They don't, the Monad doors don't have eyes on, do they? Is this the door you were talking about? Yeah, let's search the rest of the floor. Good. I want to get my chests. I like chests. Okay. Bugger off. These. That's a golden shadow. Get this guy out of the way. Excuse me. Genuinely, P3 might have the best part music, just in general. Alright, twins nukem. That twins auto move is actually insane. Okay, right. Let us head through. I've got a chest here. Fantastic. Trying to make sure I'm not missing me fragments. Alright. Another enemy with a fragment. Twins boost. And Makoto boost. Then wind boost. And wonder boost. The amount of boosts, man. You just destroy him. You didn't destroy him as much as I thought you'd destroy him. He's the weak one to fire. Right, just finish it. Come on, lad. That never mind. I didn't know if it was going to do enough. Purely because it just resists fire. Cool. Alrighty. Then now is the last chest that we need. Gold ticket. I've missed a fragment. Not happy about that. No stairs, no nothing. We gotta go through the door. Oh, what was that? Fallen feathers. I don't want to touch a weird door. I want to go search for my last fragment. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. Let's head inside then. Is Makoto always been that short? Or is Wonder just quite a bit taller? Like, I know Yukari's a bit of a shorter lady, but I don't think Makoto was short. Bologna Mall! Whoa! Bit glitchy though. Is it different, Wonder? Is it different seas? Isn't this Bologna Mall? Whoa! I couldn't tell you, lads. It's weird to me as well. To be continued. Nah. Oh yeah. Right, that's that. But I missed one. I'm gonna have to go back in. I'm gonna have to go back in. I don't make the rule. I'm just gonna have to. Right. We'll just skip through the dialogue. And we'll go see if we can find this last. Where could it possibly be? There. Oops. There. And then I should be able to just retreat. Beautiful. So is it gonna let me go around Polony Mall now? Or no, I wanted to retreat. Wait. Or is Polony Mall have to wait till the next one? Yeah, all those done. Tartarus. Unlock Makoto Yuki's dream chapter. Lock teammate during exploration. Okay. That's the boss fights. I don't know. But since that's sort of the end of that, I might leave it there. Daily rewards, yeah, that's that one. Recollections, yeah. Tartarus, we'll get to. So, that is sort of it for the main part of this story. Oh, no, that's not the right one. That's the right one. So, I am going to leave that there. There we go. If you would like to see me do the Tartarus run, do let me know. If you want to see me go through the Makoto's dream chapters, also let me know on that one. I might just do Tartarus already, so you might have to let me know if you want to see future Tartarus runs on stream. If you do want to see Makoto's dream chapters, I can always do them again, even if I watch them. So I'm happy to do that on stream. If not, no worries. Just let me know in the comments. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to the next chapter, either with Yukari or if the next part's with Akihiko, whenever. Also looking forward to Anniversary. That should be a good bit of fun. If you liked the video, give us a like and a subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. And let me know if you want to see any other sort of games or any other challenge things, whatever might be in this game or any other. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye bye.